What is going on, everybody? It's D Thomas from NC bringing you another video, and today I'm gonna give you all a tour of my game room. Now it is still a work in progress, but I want you guys to see what we have set up thus far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so as soon as you walk into our gaming room, the first thing you're going to see is this Pac-Man machine right here. Now, Pac-Man, right now you see that I have the high score, 44,190. Comment down below if you think you can beat that. I'm currently working my way to get 50K. Okay, right below that you have the Pac-Man stool, so you do not have to stand here and play the entire time. That ghost looks so scary. Why are you eating me? Move to the top and you got Pac-Man and a couple of more ghosts. Now these actually light up. They run by AAA batteries, or you can plug them in via USB. I like putting batteries in them because it just gives it more of a cleaner look, but it gives off a really nice glow at nighttime. It looks really good. Right across from that, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cab. This right here is 2-in-1. Has one of my favorite turtle games on there, Turtles in Time. And right here in the corner, this is a Christmas ornament, but I thought it would be pretty cool to have it right here. Raphael is my favorite turtle, by the way. But yeah, here's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cab. April O'Neil on the side with that camcorder. So it's like one of the first two arcades that you're going to be greeted to whenever you first walk into our gaming room. 4 players can fit there comfortably too. All right, moving right along. On the left side of the wall, you have 3 more arcade units. Got the Centipede and Asteroid 12-in-1, followed by another Pac-Man and Galaga. Now, I initially got this Pac-Man machine to put in my music studio that I'm currently still working on. And once I'm done getting everything set up in there the way I want to, I will put that Pac-Man machine in there and probably replace that with Rampage or something like that. And I think I got the high score on there, 32,660. I'm still working on getting that score a little bit higher. And I think Wifey has the high score on this Galaga, 58,500. So yeah, so right on that side, that's 5 arcades already. Staying over here on this left-hand side, you got the Chomp lamp. My wife got me a set of these for my birthday last year. It also dubs as a headphone stand. So when I'm not gaming, I just throw my Astro 840s up there. All right, and this is a pretty cool lamp because you can move it around like so, and you just power it on with a little flick of a switch. And it just adds to the gaming room. I like it. So my wife did a good job by getting those for me. Keeping it moving, right here we have a Dyson Fan. This thing blows heat as well as air. It gets kind of warm up here with these TVs on. So yeah, this right here was definitely a must have up here. And you will see a lot of Funko Pop toys because, you know, we collect those. You see Batman up here holding it down. Right here you got Clayface and Bang looking all mean. Moving right along, I got my PS4 controller as well as I got my Nintendo Switch Pro controller back there too. You can't see it. Come on, Mass Effect Andromeda, say what's up. Your 5 minutes of fame. Down here I have some memory cards and hard drives as well as my Mario cap and my PlayStation VR. All right. Show you guys my gaming chair, which is right here. This is my DX Racer gaming chair. Black and red. Does the job. Feels really good, and also it reclines. Moving right along, what I'm gaming on, this right here is a 55-inch Samsung QLED 8K TV. Had to go with 8K because next generation is right around the corner, and I wanted to be ready for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. I almost said Xbox One. On top of that, I have this camera right here, this Logitech camera connected to my Xbox One when I'm streaming on Mixer, my PlayStation camera, as well as my camera for my Xbox 360. Got some Titanfall 2 playing in the background. Speaking of Titanfall, Respawn Entertainment, down here we got some more Pops. If you guys are familiar and fans of Respawn and Apex Legends, You already know who these guys are. So I got them sitting front and center right here because I really love that game. It's really dope. And plus I like Respawn Entertainment. Isn't that right, Mirage? You've been bamboozled. Let's do this, brothers. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. I feel most alive when I'm rapidly approaching my death. Somebody's aiming at me. Smells like gunpowder. I am Blood Hunter, but you can call me Bloodhound. I bathe in the blood. I watch out for my squad if I was you. Your whole squad knocked. Oh, Lifeline, that's my main. I'm having too much fun. Let's keep it moving. So right down here, I have my Xbox One X Scorpio Edition. Okay, right next to that, I got Roadhog and Junkrat. Junkrat is my main on Overwatch. We're really big fans of that franchise, and I'll let you know why later on. You probably can't see, but right behind Roadhog, I have a 8TB hard drive that goes to my Xbox One X. Okay. Down below that, I got the PS3. This right here is a European PS3, by the way. And right down here, I got my Nintendo Switch with my Mario and Luigi amiibos. Now, I don't dock my Switch, but it is still connected to the TV. I got it plugged. That cord right there is hooked into the dock, so I'm still able to play it on the TV without having it docked, so it's pretty cool. Right next to that, I got the Ps4 Pro. This right here is that special edition one. I think, what number did I get? I can't see right now, but I can't even tell. It's like 41,000 or something like that. But yeah, here's that special edition Ps4 Pro. Also, I got the connection for my PSVR, and there's my Hollywood Best Husband trophy that my wife got. Moving right along, this is a little piggy that my wife got for me. His name is Brandon. Hey, say what's up to the world of YouTube. What's up, YouTube? All right, let's open this up. Right here is where I keep my handhelds. Okay, you got the Gameboy Advance Sp along with the 3DS and my Game Boy Advance, and that mug still works. Down bottom, I got my Mix Amp Pro for my PS4, and then you got Long Live the Vita, man. Long Live Vita. And then you got the PSP Go. Is this charged? Yeah, it's charged. It's working. It's good to go. And I think, is this working also? Yeah. It's working, guys. Now, this Game Boy Advance was really dope. The only thing about this, it didn't have the backlit screen, so unless you're like in the right lighting, it's very, very difficult to see what's going on. What game? Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yeah, thumbs up in the comments if you ever played this. Pretty dope. All right, let me turn this off, and let's keep it moving. Right above that, I got the Xbox 360 Gears of War edition, all right? Along with the controller to match. I just turned it on by accident. And what was I playing? What's in there? Madden 10. All right, let's power this off. I did that by accident. Right next to that, I got a frag grenade that I got from my homie Synthetic Soul. Shout out to him. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. So that's my side. That's how I'm set up. That's how I'm gaming. Boom. Right here in the middle, we got the limited edition Marvel Superheroes arcade one-up cabinet. Has 3 great games on there. Would have been dope if they would have had Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's all good. All right, it's all good. Love the lit marquee. Let's keep it moving to my wife's side. She has the same TV that I have, the 55-inch 8K joint. On top of that, she got a Xbox 360 Connect, which probably don't even use. All right, below on her gaming nook, she has some pop figures. Let me see if I can get that right. You got General Rom right there, Marcus, Kate, JD, Scourge, Serve the Queen. This dude looks so cool. This is like one of the best pop figures I think they've ever made. It just looks really cool. Got his tongue out, ready for blood. All right, so let's go down bottom right here. She has a Xbox One X Gears 5 edition. I think this is a really dope controller and console combo. I mean, that just looks really good. Right below that, she has a Nintendo Switch with some more amiibos and her controllers for the PS4. I got this made for her. It's a custom Symmetra controller. She's a really big fan of Overwatch, and her main is Symmetra. Speaking of Symmetra, she's front and center right here. All right, moving down bottom, her Ps4 Pro with Mercy. She loves playing with her as well. And right next to that, you got the Xbox 360 Elite. And let's see, what's in the gaming? Right here, she has her 3DS and her mix amps for her PS4 and Xbox One. So that's her side, man. And she is also gaming in a DX Racer. Hers is black and green, as you can see. And I like these chairs because, you know, these turn left and right. They go back and you can slide them back and forward. Yep, like that. They recline. So yeah, these are some pretty dope chairs. I fell asleep many a nights in here, in here gaming. All right, so that's her side. So let me go back up here. Now we have these cartridges on the wall up here. You have Super Metroid, Super Mario World, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I got these from GameStop, and I thought it would be pretty cool to add to the game room. They're kind of big in comparison to a regular SNES cartridge. Matter of fact, let me show you. So this right here is a regular size SNES cartridge. Had this thing since I was a kid, and this is what it looks like next to what's hanging on the wall. This also came with a t-shirt. All three of them came with t-shirts that had the same artwork that's on the cartridge. So I thought that was pretty cool, and just show you guys the scale of it. That's how big it is. All right, and while we're on things above, we have like these 7 signs up here. Like I said, we're still working on this gaming room. We still got a lot more things to hang up, but let's check these out. I don't need to get a life. I'm a gamer. I have lots of lives. Let me just beat this level. Yup, we've all said that. Warning, may yell at video games. That's a fact, and you will yell at your teammates, especially when they're randoms, playing like noobs. Just give me 5 more minutes. Who hasn't said that? 5 minutes to a gamer is like 1 second. That's, you know, the lies we tell. We know 5 minutes actually means like another hour, right? I'm so next level. Eat, sleep, game, repeat. Caution, extreme gamer. So yeah, just had to show you guys that right there. Moving right along on the right hand side, there's the other chomp lamp. And like I said, when she's not gaming, just like me, she uses her lamp as a headphone stand. Got her Dyson Fan to match. Catwoman right there holding things down for Gotham City. That would be Batman, right? Here's Man-Bat, Scarecrow. Moving right along. Y'all know Guardians of the Galaxy, Mass Effect, Andromeda. What's up? What y'all doing down there, man? Y'all, what y'all doing? All right, moving right along. You got the PlayStation VR that my wife doesn't even, she gets sick when she plays now. I can't believe that. Gives her motion sickness or something. But anyways, to the right here, we have the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition Arcade. Boom, yeah. You got Ryu right there. Ryu and Ken. Oh, snap. My bad, I was making the focus. Making it go in and out of focus. So you got Ryu, hold up. Let me get this thing in focus. There we go. So you have Ryu and Ken right there. All right, 3 in 1, 3 games in 1. Moving right along, over here we have a 65-inch Sony Bravia TV. Okay, we have the sound bar and the subwoofer. You got Cuphead and Mugman on the end. What is going on with my focus? I'm trying to get the focus right, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so you got Cuphead and Mugman on the end of that. And down bottom right here, we have a Genesis Mini right beside the SNES Mini. I have every SNES game on this, and it feels good to have all of those games there. Right below that, you got a VCR DVD combo. And I love the fact of having the Genesis Mini and the SNES Mini right below the VCR, because it just feels so 90. Like, who is watching VCR tapes in 2020? I know we are. We just watched some old high school videos the other day on this. So it still works and it's still good to have that. So I just feel like this is just so 90s right here, okay? Right below that, we have the Sega Dreamcast. We got the Wii U gamepad. Got the Wii right there. PS3, that's my wife PS3, by the way. Got the GameCube. And there's the Wii U. The PS2 Slim. That's the Slim or the Mini? What do they call this? Is it the Slim or the Mini? I can't remember. Still got the memory card in there that works and some wireless controllers. And there's the N64. Everything is connected and all you gotta do is just play whatever game you wanna play. All right? Got the light bar on top. And we got that Zelda in the background playing. Okay? Right here, got the subwoofer and the chargers for these Xbox 360 controllers. Not these two in particular, but some other Xbox 360 controllers. And I'll let you know about these two right here in a second. Keeping it moving, you have the Mortal Kombat and Final Fight arcade. So if you want to come over here and try to beat Shao Kahn, if you want to play with Mike Hager and save the world, you can do that. Or Metro City. Now, this game has 4 games in one. Okay. And this has Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's keep it moving. Since you guys seen all of that. Right here in this closet, as soon as you open the door, you're gonna see a gang full of board games. But I'll get to those in a second. Let me show you some of my game collection. All right, so right here, I have one of my best toys that I just absolutely had to have, and that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the figures. This is from the original movies, the original movie. And yeah, Nika, they really do a great job with these toys. I gotta find somewhere to display these guys. Like I said, we're still a work in progress when it comes to this whole putting our game room together. So yeah, got Starlink, Battle for Atlas. I still gotta finish that game. Whew, got some more pops right there. Some Street Fighter pops, and that Reaper right there is so cool. That's one of my mains too. And above this, we have the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening poster. It got bent up a little bit, but I'm still gonna put it in the frame and hang it up somewhere. All right, so right below that, we have my PS4 collection. Now, all of my games are not up here because a lot of games I do have digitally, but here's a lot of them. And some games you'll see double because, you know, my wife and I, we both be playing the same games and stuff. All right, below that, there's my Xbox One collection, followed by my Nintendo Switch games. And a lot of my Switch games are digitally as well, so I have way more than what's displayed right here. All right, move right along. There's that Xbox 360. How many Gears of War? We got 3 Gears of War games. I don't know how we got 3 Gears of War 3, but I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. Let's see. Xbox 360. All right, got Super Nintendo games, more Xbox 360, PS2, PS3, GameCube, Wii, 3DS, Vita, N64, and Dreamcast. So tell me what you guys, let's see, what do you guys know about this? You guys know anything about Sunset Riders? This was when Konami was on fire. This right here is definitely a classic. And of course, you know, everybody has Street Fighter in their collection. You gotta have that. But what about this? What about this right here? NBA Give and Go. This right here was a port from Run and Gun. Run and Gun was a really dope arcade basketball game, and I really wish Konami would come out with a Give and Go 20 to rival NBA 2K. They really could make it happen. I will finish you one day. I promise. I will finish one day. All right, keeping it moving. This Ninja Turtle right here, I've had this thing since I was a kid, and I still got it. I lost the size that it came with, but I had that thing for like 20 plus years, man. All right, right up top right here, I have my Gears of War Lancer Gotta hang that up as well. This is so cool. Some more 8-bit dough controllers. My wife really loved that pig pop. And right below that is just a whole lot of board games. We love to entertain. So whenever we have company over, we have a slew of games to choose from. So there is not a dull night at our game nights at all. And if you ever want to get beat down, I hold a little record as being one of the best in these game nights. I hold my own. There's the Overwatch Monopoly. I told you guys we were big fans of Overwatch. So yeah, there are a lot of the board games here that you can play with. I know the kids come over here, our nieces and nephews, and they just go crazy when they come up in here. All right, on the right hand side right here, got my Ninja Turtle cap right there in the back. This right here is just a bunch of controllers. 360 controllers, Wii U Pro controllers. All right. Here's some Xbox One and PS4 controllers. These controllers right here go to the SNES Mini, Genesis Mini. This right here I connect to my phone. And it got the gun back there that goes to the PlayStation VR. PS3 controllers, Xbox 360, GameCube, Wii, N64, Wiimotes. And yo, this right here is a really dope controller. I really miss the Dreamcast. You know, with the VMUs, you can see some of the stuff on the screen. I really wish that they would make a Dreamcast 2. I would buy it day one. Sound off in the comment if you would buy another Dreamcast if they came out with another one. I wish they were still competing in the gaming market. All right, so yeah, so those are all the board games in here. So you guys have seen everything in here. So I'm gonna show you one last thing that we've added to our game room. And this is something that I've been excited for and waiting to get for a very long time. All right, so that is going to be none other than, get everything right. Oh snap. That's going to be none other than this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me move this chair out of the way. This right here. This is the HQ Megacade. This is a custom arcade that we got built. Like I said, we are big fans of the Overwatch franchise. And that's why we got our HQ Megacade in the same kind of font. Of course, the HQ is my initials and my wife's initials. So let me move in a little bit closer. On top, we have some more Funko Pops. We don't have all of the Overwatch Funko Pops. These are all from Overwatch. We don't have all of them. I think we're short about 6 or 8. But yeah, this arcade machine right here, it pretty much is the behemoth of all of these other arcade machines and these games down here. It kind of actually makes all of these other arcade machines in here obsolete. And I say that because this thing has over 80,000 plus games in it. That right there is a 50-inch screen. It has a built-in surround sound with 2 speakers on each side. Let me zoom in. Can you? I don't know if the camera. I'm gonna have to turn this machine off because of all the lights. I'm gonna turn the machine off real quick so you guys can get a better look at it, because I think with all of the lights being on, it's very difficult to see. So hold on, let me try this. Show you guys what the machine looks like real quick. So on the side, we went with the Overwatch theme. I told you before, we're big fans of that franchise. So if you're a fan or if you're familiar with Overwatch, this side artwork right here are just maps from Overwatch. All right. So like I said, if you're familiar with the game, you pretty much know about this. I mean, look at Hollywood. Hollywood. All right, so moving right in front right here. Let me get Thanos his shine. I got 2 arcade stools right here. Marvel superheroes. Thanos with the Infinity Stones. Okay. Let me get those out of the way. Slide those back a little bit. And right here is the kick plate with Overwatch characters. It's not all of them, but most of them. We thought that'd be pretty cool to have. Okay. And right here and right here, these are light guns. So if you want to come up here and play some, let me zoom out a little bit. You want to come play some House of the Dead, Time Cop, or Time Crisis, or whatever it's called. Any light game that you can think of, Duck Hunt, whatever, it is on, or it is in this arcade machine. And this right here is pretty cool. So we be in here getting our power on. Right here you have a volume knob. You also can plug in your headphones and play. This thing gets really loud, and I'm gonna have to do a video on this machine by itself because it is just massive. Okay, let me show the left hand side of the side art. So this is just more side art from the maps from Overwatch. Okay, 4-player control panel. We customized this thing from all the artwork, what we wanted. We got this from Extreme Home Arcades. It was like a 6-month wait. I ordered this, what, July 2019? June or July 2019. And we just got it, and there are so many games in here. There's a lot of games in here games I've never even heard of are in this machine. Let me power it off so you guys will be able to see this, this cool control deck, because the lighting is kind of off right now. Hold up. Oh, real quick before I forget, these Xbox 360 controllers, they came with the Megacade. So there are a lot of games on there that I don't have to just play using the joystick. You can actually use these controllers. So these two controllers are dedicated to go with this Megacade. All right, so I have this arcade now powered off so you guys can see this cool looking control panel. So we picked out the colors. Player 1 and 2 is 1, 2, and then you got player 3, and then player 4 is going to be yellow. So we picked out all of these colors for this right here. All right, and how cool is this? We have Genji. Genji is not my main, but when I saw this picture online, I was like, yo, I got to put this on our arcade. So how cool is it to have Genji doing his ultimate right here? We love those colors, and I think it just looks really good with this arcade. It sets it off. That is so dope. Got the trackball right here, and you got this 5th joystick right here to play games like Pac-Man. And this right here changed different colors. So red, blue, green, white, yellow. It just changes different colors randomly. All right. So these are the speakers up top I was trying to show you earlier. Got a speaker right there, light bar in the middle, and you got those 2 speakers right there on the right. Inside of this thing, it has like a built-in subwoofer, and oh, it's a really nice build. Like I said, I will go more in detail about the guts in this machine and everything that it can do. But like I said, this is one of the last things that we've added to our arcade room to make it pop. So let me go ahead and power this thing back on. All right, so I have the arcade machine back on. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is this back wall right here, you see that it's very empty. So we were planning on getting someone to come in and paint something really cool on this entire back wall. Something gaming related that would tie into everything that we have in here. I mean, we got the Pac-Man rug, we got the arcade machines, we got the consoles. So we think that something really cool on this wall up here will definitely set this game room off. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna do a video on this HQ Megacade because it is definitely worth its own video. Okay, and also we have a really cool like 10-foot Smash Brothers poster that we want to put right along this wall right here. We got to get it framed. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, if you liked our arcade setup, show some love and give this video a thumbs up. And also comment down below and let me know what is your most favorite thing that you like about our game room. I'm pretty curious to know what people think about our current setup that is still a work in progress. And it just crossed my mind, it just came to mind. I am going to show you guys what it looks like whenever like all these machines are on, when it's nighttime, and with the volume turned up, you can just hear that it sounds like a straight up arcade in here. But anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.